Yes, you are. I know your driver's license. Pardon, give me your driver's license.
Can you explain how we're in the jurisdiction, sir?
Sorry?
Can you explain how we're in your jurisdiction?
You're driving a vehicle.
We're not driving, we're travelling.
Registration.
You're committing offence by standing here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. We're in the state of-
You don't have any jurisdiction on this land.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at an Australian sovereign citizen who cites US code because that makes complete sense and gets her window removed in the process. So let's begin.
Window down for me, please.
That's
Just let you know I'm recording everything that's happening. Your driver's license for me, thank you.
yeah. I'm recording everything
That's
as well,
fine. You
just so
can
you're
record.
on
That's fine.
notice.
Just want your window down for me, thank you.
That's as far
What's your
as
name?
it's going down. What's your name?
My name's Senior Constable Borgas Highway Patrol. Favour, give me your details. You are committing offences. Your driver's license for me, thank you.
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Sorry?
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Yes, you are. I know your driver's license. Pardon, give me your driver's license.
Can you explain how we're in the jurisdiction, sir?
Sorry?
Can you explain how we're in your
You're
jurisdiction?
driving a vehicle.
We're not driving, we're travelling. We are travelling, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
Do not try to commit an offence, mate.
I'm not sure what country they think they're from, but damn, that's a hell of a drug because they Mary Poppins their ass all the way from Australia to America, became US citizens, and started citing US code. I know Mary Poppins is British. You can see how this happens though. Most Western citizens of the world don't really feel like on an average day-to-day basis that they do have any less rights than their American counterparts, barring perhaps the right to own a gun. But even that's not always true.
I need your most senior.
Get out of the vehicle now, or I will break.
Can you bring the most?
authority here.
You don't have any authority. What is the crime that's been committed?
Authority.
You're driving
What?
a vehicle with registered-
We are not driving. We are travelling.
I'm travelling. I need
You guys don't even know what you're on about.
I need your most senior on
Doesn't
duty.
occur here. You
Well,
drive
bring
a
your
license.
most senior sergeant down, sir.
If you do not provide details, you will be arrested.
We don't have to give you any
I'm
details.
not in your
I will
jurisdiction.
break the rules.
I would argue that if you're standing in front of the person that's enforcing their jurisdiction, you're gonna have a hard time telling them you're not part of it, right or wrong. Besides, I think they're talking about that whole land, air, and sea jurisdiction thing, you know, like the corporate sea and the law of the land. Goddamn land pirates coming to take my
No, if you
There is, and you will commit offence, you'll be liable for it.
That's not
That's
trespass.
It is absolutely trespass. You got no jurisdiction here, bros.
Lots of jurisdiction.
You got no jurisdiction here.
I have lots of jurisdiction.
Who do you derive your authority from? Who have you sworn an oath to? There is no queen of this country. Don't you dare think that you have authority here.
Even under your, let's go straight to the courthouse.
Don't you dare think that you guys have authority here. Bring your most highest ranked senior sergeant down here, because you are going to be liable.
I'll do it right here.
You are going to be held liable, brother.
I'm very liable, alright?
You don't even know what you...
I do have two cameras recording.
That's perfectly fine. We've got the cameras recording as well. Because if you touch this car, you're committing an offence.
I personally am happy that every idiot out there is now documenting their malfeasance for public consumption. You know, we used to have to go out and look for this stuff. There used to be like forums or like message boards or like 4chan. Does everyone remember 4chan? But also, let's imagine a police force that has enough supervisors to get one for every single Karen that requests one. I mean, at this point, we might as well just rename them. They're not officers anymore. They're supervisors or senior supervisors. We'll just name everybody a senior supervisor. It.
It's a registration.
You're committing offence by standing here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. We're in the state of...
You don't have any jurisdiction on this land. Oh, look out.
You're under arrest.
You're a f***ing prick.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I would love to just get you one-on-one.
Get out of the vehicle.
I would f***ing drive you.
You gotta love the two-handed window saw, and there's really not much I can do to make that any more satisfying. But that's not true either. We can watch it again. Because honestly, I wanted to recognize a few countries for their exemplary work in the field of re-atomization of glass. And we're gonna watch that again, so let's start with Australia.
Jurisdiction on this land. Oh, look out.
You're under arrest.
You're a f***ing prick.
Yep.
Both of my hands are right here. Look at him. He's hitting my truck now. He's breaking my window. Holy him, Henry.
And I'm sorry, UK, but you didn't qualify for the finals this year. We're going to give you an honorable mention for this lovely video right here.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're not allowed to drive it. Get out of the car. Get out the car.
I got a license. I got
Get out
insurance.
the car.
You're smashing this for no reason. Look what they're doing to my car. I got a license and insurance.
You know that whole saying, like, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed? Can somebody contact Van Balian and tell him that they got to deal with this? Guys got to be able to remove the glass.
Don't f***ing touch it.
Get out of the vehicle. You're under arrest. Get out of the vehicle. You're under arrest. Come on.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, just take safe for me, yeah?
F***ing wankers. You've got no jurisdiction. Yeah, of course I'm allowed to record.
What's your name, buddy?
I don't have to give you any name.
Don't need to be like that.
What's your name?
Constable McDowell, West Harbour Police.
So as you can see, the same US commercial code that doesn't work in America also doesn't work in Australia. Who would have thought? That's going to be it for me today. Thank you as always for coming. If you haven't, maybe think about hitting that like button, possibly subscribing, or even becoming one of my fantastic patrons or members. Thank you very much, and everybody have a good night.